It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Jets and the Saints. All that and more.
Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Flush to his right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And room there to work it inside the 25. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 16 carries, 79 yards, and a touchdown.
They put a lot of effort into game playing and establishing this ground game last week, and reward was a nice day rushing the ball. Helped them put a balanced offense out on the field. And that carry is an indicator that this ground game has to be established again this week.
The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11. Now they'll toss it out right to Kamara. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They run it again with Kamara. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
The big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow aside.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Jump.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at this Saints defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
The clock running here, under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he sheds himself free. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Paul want to give up the middle. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. 2nd and 9 now. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. So they've put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Cousins now. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. On is Presley Harvin now as he'll send this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Now Hall to start the drive. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's in. The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow. Here's 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll set up to throw. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. Toward the sideline. Intercepted. And the Saints are going to get... Following the interception, Cousins. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Cousins now from the 50. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Cousins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sims. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, Cousins. That is caught. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. To the air again, it's Cousins. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw complete there to Johnson. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. To throw is Cousins. Again, it's Johnson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Call it a gain of...
Here we go, here we go. 65, 65.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. But let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And this one is right down the middle. And that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime here with not much scoring between these two teams. 6-6 our score. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Time for a look around the NFL here in Week 3 of the new year. We'll kick things off with an AFC East clash in upstate New York. Buffalo hosting New England, and they are seconds away from halftime, all tied in that one. Next, we head down to Houston to check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. The Titans trying to gut this one out, as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City. See what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. 2 touchdown passes there for Lamar Jackson. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference. Both teams going through their final halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football. And to bring you the second half from the Superdome, let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, coach. A first down throw for Cousins. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Now Cousins. Now he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A give to Kamara running right. There's the stiff arm. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 22 and a first down. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Throwing, Cousins. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 23. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. Cousins on first down. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. They'll start this drive out on the ground. after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. On play action, they'll throw. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And that will not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's been a very hot... game to this point, just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His first touchdown. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Cousins. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
2nd and 10. To throw, Cousins. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 34-yard line. Again, it's Cousins. Pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Encroachment defense.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Cousins to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown, Saints. Johnson. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And now they're in the hurry-up. Ball again on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Back to throw. Rolling to his left.
And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, they run it at Hall.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
They'll look to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now as to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
On the move to his left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They'll give to Hall. A beautiful fake. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. He'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the... Cousins to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Now Cousins. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Back to Kamara for another catch. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And we know that this crowd really wants to explode. What a win this would be. They had a shot at the end zone right there, and it fell incomplete.
Here's Cousins. And he's got it. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it took us until the final play charge to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play, they were so backed up, it would have taken a minute.